Falei que banheiro é algo sagrado, filho da puta. Ah, vai tomar no seu cu. Banheiro é algo sagrado, caralho. O cara sai do banheiro. Aqui eu consigo abrir? Consigo agora. Entra no veículo. Tá, então eu vou encontrar um agente do FBI. Velho. Poxa, eu vou... Sai da frente, caralho. Alô? Acho que não é pra cá que eu tenho que ir não, chat. Acho que eu tenho que seguir a luz. Ou não? Eu... Ai, caralho! Ai, caralho! Filho da puta! Eu saio do carro? Ah, tá. É pra cá que eu tinha que ir. Ai, caralho. Tá, fudeu, fudeu, fudeu. Filho da mãe. Eu perdi meu carro e agora, velho? Vou ter que ir andando? Eu vou ter que ir andando? Não, tem outro carro ali, vou pegar ele. Caralho, eu vou... Ah, eu posso pegar outro carro, caralho, vambora. E quando o nosso brother morreu, né, velho? Olha o corvo ali, chat. Esses corvos, velho. Alô?
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Ai, caralho!
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done.
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife.
Ele tem um manuscrito, velho. Ele não tem essa porra toda.
Yes, yes, I get you.
Ele tem essa porra, cara.
Barry had talked about birds on the
Caralho.
phone.
Opa.
Al! Al, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Tá, e como que eu entro aqui, brother? Salve, Barry dos Pássaros. Alô?
Al, make them go away, please!
Caralho.
Goddamn horrible situation is that
Oi? Bicho chato, velho.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Ai?
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old
dear diner.
Good girl.
No. 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 Episódio 3. Cara, que gostoso, né, velho? Musiquinha que toca no final.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, There was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Esse lago? O que tem esse lago, velho? Peraí, o cara mergulhava num lago de vulcão, onde ficava um vulcão. What?
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
É. Aquela ilha lá do pé de pássaro lá, onde ele falou que tinha ficado, sumiu por causa do vulcão.
This here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Cara,
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
cara, você não percebeu que ela tá estranha, pelo amor de Deus, cara?
Hey, this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Eita porra.
What? What?
Ah, cara, você não percebeu que ela tá estranha, pelo amor de Deus, o jeito dela falar, cara.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Quem é esse cara, meu Deus?
Promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
Essa mulher de...
Turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane.
Oxi!
The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Poxa, existia um outro escritor, cara, antes dele? Stone Zane. Caralho, olha as fotos dele na parede dela, do quarto dela. What the hell, velho? Olha o cara lá,
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Nossa, ela tá...
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials?
Caralho, velho.
A nice day.
Coitada da Rose, velho. Eu gostava dela. Putz, velho. A tela dela é pequenininha, mas pouco, chegante, velho.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Caralho, deixar o Barry pra trás, velho.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Foi só esse? Só esse. Tá, o capítulo 3 chama como? Resgate, né? Pô, sem arma, sem nada, cara. Pô, fodeu, né, velho? Eu pego arma, eu pego bala, no final eu fico sem nada, velho. Pô, toda vez assim é difícil, né, velho? Nada vai te pegar, não? Juro, por que eu não sinto firmeza nas suas palavras, Juro?
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know, I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny, you know, Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, you know, and,
Ah, ele deu um monte de porrada no Danny. Pensa que ele é um alienígena.
I heard something like that, Walt.
yeah, well, you know, he's, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting, man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
Ele bateu lá no Danny, pensa que ele era um alienígena e depois deixou a cara.
Above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. You know, something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure you will walk? Why'd you love
Ok. Ah, era o barco que tava tampando a minha passagem, velho. Que eu não conseguia vir pra cá. Consigo entrar nas outras casas? Consigo não, né, velho? Barulho de bebê chorando. Saudade dos meus 3/8 e minha lanterna, velho.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Oxi.
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're
Are you
under
FBI?
arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
Cara, por que ele atiraram no cara? Ele tá atirando em mim! Por que eu tô correndo?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
What the hell?
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Take it easy on him. Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it.
Cara. Véi, por que que eu fiz, velho? Véi,
There he goes! Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Caralho!
Oh, damn.
Caralho, borracha! Caralho, velho! Caralho! Chat, eu acho que eu fui pro lugar errado. Ele é doido? Eu não entendi, cara. E o FBI já chegou atirando em mim, velho.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Ai,
For
cara.
decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Véi, quem é Bárbara? Ah! Hã? Quem é Bárbara Jagger, velho? É tão bom estar do outro lado da tela assim, eu não tomo susto. Véi! Beleza, velho. Tá porra! Chat, acho que eu já sei onde eu vou pegar minha arma. Não, chat, eu não sei onde eu vou pegar minha arma, não. Pode curtir, tio. Calma aí, jogo. Tranquilo. Tranquilo. Shhh. Tranquilo, chat. Eu acho que desespero é esse. Cara, em que... Ah, tá. Eles estão tentando ver onde eu tô. Eu mal levei susto desse jogo, velho. Foi suave. Que porra é isso? Aqui é onde, caralho? Oh! Calma, tranquilo, chat. É só vento que pegou os policial. Acho que pegou o policial, velho. Opa, acho que não é aqui que eu tenho que ir.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket.
Ele tá usando paletó de lã.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions. That tends to come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
Tranquilo, chat. Tranquilidade. Suave, tô de boa. Super de boa. Cara, ele tá usando um paletó de lã. Ele é inofensivo, velho. Eita porra! O copo foi de F, chat. Nu! What the hell, velho? Não, não senti tenso também não, né? O jogo me deixou muito suave. Tô muito tranquilo. Tô muito de boa com esse jogo. Nem susto eu tive. Tá, posso ter que ir embora pra cá. Vamos ver o que tem aqui sim. Ah, fica quieta, Deus. Você não sabe de nada, não. Oxi, do nada aí falando que não tem nada a ver, velho. Mais uma garrafinha de café bom.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you... Come on!
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah.
O Will é o agente dele, né?
Mulligan out.
O Will é o agente dele.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Tem alguma coisa ali, velho.